Can I ask about the other stuff? Will you let me talk to you about the other things? I feel like I messed up there. Oh, so I did find a guide, turns out. From what it says here, hers is the easiest complete because all you have to do is view the conversation. There are basically no wrong answers. So, that's going to be a thing. Alright. Posting in the library. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the library. Hey Ren. How's the investigation going? You can't learn anything from the library. Or you can learn everything from the library, you know. You have to grab the tiger by the tail sometimes. I'm talking about fighting them. I think I could beat a tiger. Ah, pleasant evening to you. I trust you're doing well, all things considered. You'll never catch even a glimpse of victory if you insist on always running away. However, facing a foe you know nothing about is lunacy. In this war, information is everything. Man, they are really hammering to get information. To defeat your opponent, learn all that you can about them, their classes, skills, even their history. The more info you have, the easier it will be to create a plan and predict your opponent's actions. For now, why don't you go to the library? I've been told to go to the library so many times, Ran. I don't need you to tell me that. There's a treasure trove of information there. Thank you. I know how hard it is for you to show gratitude. That and I could just be using you, right? Anyway, do your best. I might learn a few things from Shinji and Leo's servants. Or learn about them, not from them. I should probably listen to her advice and go poke around the library. I will... If I get told to go to the library one more time... not going. I refuse. It seems like the floor is open up between trials. Have you checked out the second floor yet? I have not. Matos is such a hack. A little bit of flattery will get him to spill his guts. I can see that. He seems like the person that'd be easy to kind of cheese over. Third floor. Nothing? No one? No third floor, huh? The third floor has been abandoned. How sad. Nothing? Nothing? Hey, Ronnie's here. Or question mark, question mark, question mark. I must find the one my professor spoke of. Have fun with that. Multimedia room. One day the porn tapes will be live. Rooftop? I doubt anything's here because Ren's downstairs, but double check. Nothing. Gotcha. Phew. Who knew Hakuno was as fast as Sonic? I did, that too. First floor. Oh, go to Mine. You already have a cipher key. Excellent! You'll soon get the other one at this rate. The second floor is where you'll find the second trigger. Head to the arena. You should be able to go to the new floor. I've said my piece. Also, have some tofu. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. Have you set foot in the chapel yet? Finally, we can go to the chapel. The system's jurisdiction doesn't penetrate that far, but you can strengthen your servant there. Well, I've said my piece. Go and slaughter to your heart's content. Alright. Name of the episode, Slaughter to Our Heart's Content. Ah, my beloved Kendo sword. You actually found it. Thank you. By the way, I hate to ask you for another favor, but Hakuno, do you think you can do a lovely teacher one more teensy favor? Sure. We're the protagonist of an RPG. We do all the favors. Really? Oh, thank you. Truth be known, I really need a tangerine. Stat! There should be a tangerine on the second floor of the arena. Why would there be a tangerine on the second floor of the arena? How do you know there'll be a tangerine on the second floor of the arena? How has no one stepped on the tangerine on the second floor of the arena? And how do you know it's not destroyed? As in, not robbed. Or Minji, as that was brought up in the stream once. If you could get it for me by the end of the first round, that'd be ecstatic. Or I'd be ecstatic. If you manage to get it, I'll give you a fabulous decoration for your proper room. Good luck! Sweet. Alright, we gotta look for a fruit. Have you been to the chapel yet? After the prelims, it's become a totally different place. I suggest that you head over there and see the changes for yourself. Sakura! BB! I'm so sorry, healing supplies can... Okay. Come back next week. I hate you. Oh, wait. Real quick, is the bed still dirty? Why is it the beds in the nurse's office kind of make me think dirty thoughts? Hakuno's kinky. Hakuno's a perv. That's why I've been more of a perv this recording session. Or vulgar, not perv. I'm definitely not a perv. The school buildings are always chaotic. I understand why, but it's so nice to come here and relax. This is a very nice, relaxing place. Chapel. I push open the heavy door to the chapel and go inside, where it is dark and eerily silent. I get the strange feeling that this place is completely cut off from the rest of the world. There's no one in the pews. As I get used to the dim light, a flash of color hurts my eyes. Those two women, they don't act like sisters. Why are they here anyway? Hey there, welcome to the chapel. You're here to perform an alteration of the soul? Ah, you're that... What was it again? Odd. I can't remember the last time I forgot something. Well, it's not like the details matter. The more test subjects, the better, as I always say. Welcome to the Eden of the East. I assure you from here that I'm sure you're here for an alteration of the soul. Alteration of the soul. What is that supposed to mean? Realizing that I have no clue how to answer, she continues to talk. You don't know what the alteration of the soul is, but you came here anyways? Amateur. You're an amateur. Alteration of the soul. What is it, you ask? Simply put, you link your soul to the servants, win a master's rank increase. We can strengthen the link. It's done by hacking to each soul and choosing what to improve. In an alteration of the soul, you can improve a servant's stat by using skill points earned when leveling up. In addition, once a certain number of skill points is used, your servants will acquire a powerful special skill. Be sure to strengthen your servant before each elimination battle. Will do. Well, it's like my sister said, my job is to perform alterations made possible at various events. Sister? Are these two really related? I was about to ask if they were really sisters, but a sudden wave of hatred from the two stops me. Hatred wave. Special move. You get the gist of it, right? If you want to do an alteration of the soul, let me know. As for the creature over there, she's totally useless, like 8-track tapes or the C//prompt. And you're lower than dirt. Don't screw up or the moon cell will come down on you again. How many times do I have to tell you that master was at fault that time? They specifically told me to do a quasi-legal alteration, so I added a few extra skills. Laugh now, but it wouldn't be funny to the one who lost because of your towering incompetence. Listen well, girl. If you value your life, do not put any trust in that thing's ability. If I were you, I'd stick to regaining the spiritual status of your servants that they may have lost. Well then, what do you say we try an alteration right now? Yes. So, I have been told dump everything into strength. To actually do it. It did not. Have to scroll down. Yura's turning Super Saiyan. Veil of Petals acquired.
鍛錬ご苦労である。次は世がそなたに報いる番だな。
Good, some of my former glory has been restored. Superb tempering, I shall repay your fine efforts. What now? I need another alteration? No. What do you guys say? The redheaded sister is less than useless. Actually, she's more like Akko. Isn't really suited for this particular task. Even pseudo-mage like me could see that. For some reason, I thought all things servant-related were the preserve of Toko. What was that? Oh yes, I'm far more skilled at alterations than Akko, by a factor of 10 or so. I hate having to take Toko's abuse every day. I'll try to control my rage, for now. Even she says that I can see veins popping out of Akko's clenched fist. But are you exaggerating a little? I mean, 10 times? I'm amazed that Akko didn't immediately throttle Toko after her snide and offensive comment. Why are you so surprised? And wasn't I trying to be snide, merely honest? In this case, shutting up and accepting her place beneath me is the only thing Akko can do. She gashes her teeth in rage, but what if Toko was so talented? Why isn't she doing the alterations? I have other things to attend to. Not to mention all the stuff Kokuto dumped on me. I have no idea who that is. Right now, I simply keeping an eye on lowly sister so she doesn't accidentally kill someone. Just ignore me. If you need to perform an alteration of the soul, ask the monkey over there. Goku? Kakarot? You're not here. There's something going on in the garden. When I go to look, I see Shinji causing trouble again. It appears that Shinji being thrown out of the chapel after angering that old man. A chapel is quiet for reflection. I do not know whose god is, but you should know that much. Sorry, my bad. I'm an atheist. Swear to God. I always believed that Japanese were polite. I guess I was misled. Leaving this place in moments, the gates of heaven will remain closed to the unbeliever. It appears that in your haste to learn how to fight, you forgot to learn dignity and respect. I really hate old geezers like you. You're always talking down on me. When it comes to time to fight, you can be an ass. I'll teach you. You can bet your ass I'll be teaching you a thing or two. No, you won't, because you're going to get wrecked. Also, hope we didn't miss anything at the library. I guess I should have that better that way. Library. This way. One day I'll learn this school. Hey, look who the cat dragged in. I never expected to run into you. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm just messing with you. The library is the best place to find info. I know all about you, so I expect you to go all out against me. But enough about me. It looks like you're having the hell of a time finding the book you want. Unfortunately for you, I've thoughtfully taken every book about my server and hid them. I thought you'd have more fun this way. I hid everything somewhere in the arena. I thought I read all the books. I wonder if weak sauce. I wonder if a weak sauce master like you will be able to find them. By the way, what does your servant want in return for helping me? Money, right? I knew it. Do your best while you still can. I am going to destroy you, Shinji. Well, see you around. Good luck. I hope you put up a little more of a fight next time we meet in the arena. You're starting to bore me. I am going to super wreck you. Murder, death, kill is going to absolutely happen to you. Hakuno Kinishami. Congratulations on making it to the main tournament. Your first opponent is Shinji Mato. I believe. Be cautious around him, as I hear his servant is powerful. Well, it seems you don't fully accept that our previous school life was but a convenient farce. Let's see. Since fate has made us companions, perhaps I should explain things to you? Shall I? Yes, please, Leo. Let's get started. Do you know what a reality marble is? It's a technique where one space is transformed into a completely different space. Some servants are able to generate reality marbles, as in it takes a great deal of energy to sustain a reality marble. Most last only for a few minutes. The school that housed prelims happened to be a reality marble generated by the Holy Grail. Besides the school as it appeared in the prelim, the current school, the arena, and the Colosseum all are individual reality marbles created by the incredible magic of the Holy Grail. To give you an idea of just how powerful the Holy Grail is, even the most advanced supercomputers couldn't sustain one reality marble this length of time. All the participants in the Holy Grail War had their memories wiped out upon entering. Then, the Holy Grail's reality marble gave all the participants school personas to inhabit. Masters had a time limit of 4 days to realize they had been tricked into playing a role. Potential Masters had to pass the basic test to enter the Holy Grail War. Although Tosaka seemed to shake her yoke very quickly. By the way, Miss Fujimura and Issei Ryudo aren't Masters, they're NPCs with specific roles. The Masters who did not break free of the fantasy were dealt death. Tragic, but the Holy Grail War itself is a lengthy process calling the weak. Word of advice, learn all you can. I will assure you the information will benefit you greatly later on. And you like that, you go to the entrance. Be advised that your day will end. Okay, no, I already know that. By the way, I saw Shinji walk off with some book. Can you believe he actually reads? I think it was a book about pirates. Thanks, yo. You're my new best friend. These shelves comprise the literature section. It's nice to see such a... I definitely did not click that. About Gawain. One of the major knights mentioned in the Arthurian cycle, often thought to be King Artoria's nephew. Equal to skill in Lancelot, or Lawnmower as I call him, he served as the advisor to Artoria. My bad, peeps. He was at odds with Lancelot due to his slaying both Gawain's brothers. Due to his overwhelming nobility and youthful impetuousness, he placed his family ties above all else. It was Sir Gawain's hatred of Lancelot that eventually led to his and Artoria's eventual downfall. It was in the Battle of Camlan that Sir Gawain fell slain by Sir Lancelot. Still can't go to those books. I got it! I got it! I know the class of my opponent's servants. Victory shall be mine. But there's no class advantage in this game. Unless there is that I do not know of, but I'm almost 100% sure there is no class advantage in this game. 2 outside! Actually, we're going downstairs, not outside. Heads up! You word has it that they'll be serving super spicy bean curd soon. Can't wait. Curd or curry? Oh yeah, have you swung by the nurse's office yet? The nurse hands out free stuff occasionally, so I suggest you stop by when you have time. Yeah, she hasn't been giving me anything. I'm disappointed. Can't wait to see if there's something better here. Hell, money conquers all! Nothing there. Items. Still the same thing. Still don't know if there's any difference between these two. Also went the wrong way. Talking this way. What do you want? By the way, where did your command seals appear? Nice, your left hand. Mine's, it's a tramp stamp. You don't want to know how embarrassing that is. Could you imagine getting your command spells as a tramp stamp? Or worse? Because there is absolutely worse. My servant got angry at me and told me to train my body instead. He means well. Huh. I have no idea who your servant is. Seriously though, think about it. Your command spells. Hands probably okay. Shoulders probably okay. Although, I'm pretty sure everyone from Fate Stay Night's command spells were on their hand. Huh. Except for Kodamine, of course. Spoilers for Fate Stay Night. And I think with that... Oh, nope. I'm getting a call. This second Sapphire key has been generated on the second floor. The second key has been created. I need to get there before the battle of 3 days from now. So we gotta do that. What do you say? Wano must be desperate to expose a service identity like that. Here, knowledge is power. The more data contained in your information matrix, the better it is for your servant. There was the stucco boy who came by earlier. He probably talks to himself in the mirror. He looked kind of irritated and he was talking to himself. Something like, I get it now. Has anyone explained to you how to utilize the information matrix yet? Yes. You must stress that obtaining information on your opponent is a key to victory. Any information you uncover will automatically be entered into your information matrix. Be sure to check your matrix every now and then. Here, ignorance can be fatal. Yeah, I already know. We've already talked, and I'm pretty sure we've done everything here. We did, because we went and did the alteration of the soul. So, I think that's going to call it for this week. And when we leave off next week, go to the arena, conquer the second floor. Have fun with that. Also, just as a quick update on the stream stuff, we finished Sonic 06. At this point in time now, we're doing a Pokemon Coliseum random or rental randomizer. So if that's something you're interested in, come check it out every Tuesday and Sunday. So until then, I'll catch you guys later.